Okay, everyone, camera on. All of you, can you please turn on your camera? We are now on live in YouTube again. So, everyone, I need you to turn on your camera. I want to see you there.
From before, Mister.
Yeah, it's not only you, Brevi, but for the others. I can see that Ethan, Carissa, Chris E,
Even
Denzel,
recess.
yeah, Raphael, Emily, Adon, Timothy, and some of your friend's camera is still in the off condition. Rafa, Vanessa, Danica, Rafael, Denzel, Timothy, Adon, GNT, pengiriman paket.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello, turn on the camera please, GNT.
Boy, change your name again.
Okay, everyone, we will start our science. Last meeting we are talking about we have talked about the generative animal reproduction. Okay, do you still remember about this generative reproduction? Can anyone
Yes,
share
sports
something about
farm about
generative?
how
Yes,
how living things make baby,
make
make
baby
their
or
son.
yes. Okay, so this one generative means sexual reproduction. So the reproduction by using the fertilization of the egg by the sperm. Okay, and this one can be happen in the male body. So in the process of doing the reproduction, this one, the what is it? The egg will be fertilized by the sperm. Yes, thank you, Chris, for giving me thumbs up. Okay, and then generative animal reproduction can actually divide it into three. Okay, and they are oviparous and then viviparous, and the other one is ovoviviparous. Okay, between these three kind of reproduction, can anyone help me to differentiate between these three kind of reproduction? Do you still remember about oviparous,
Oviparous,
ovoviviparous?
yes.
Yeah,
Oviparous
we're starting from oviparous first.
reproduction,
Oviparous, okay, oviparous.
lay eggs.
Laying eggs, okay, so the animal that can lay eggs. Okay, and then the process of fertilization happen inside the body of the female animal. Yes, and was it the egg will be fertilized, and then it will grow inside the female body, and after that, when the time is enough, and then the egg will be released by the female animal. Yeah, good job. And then, what about viviparous?
Giving
The
birth.
one that lay egg give birth.
Give birth.
Giving. Okay, giving birth. And what does it mean by oviparous giving birth? How can you explain the process of giving birth? So for the animal,
And they have to do fertilization first, I think.
yes,
They have
have
to
to do
make
the fertilization process. Yes, internal or external?
internal, I think.
Okay, internal process,
Mm,
and then the egg will be fertilized by the sperm.
yeah.
Yes, and this
And then they give birth.
and then they give birth, and then the was it the uh, what is it? The zygotes will grow into embryo. Okay, the embryo the embryo is stay in the female's womb. Okay, and then when the time is enough, or the time when they want to deliver the baby is enough, and then they can deliver the baby. The time in delivering the baby is different from one animal with the other animal. Yeah. Okay. And then the last one, the one that we haven't discussed yet, is about the animal that can lay eggs and giving birth in the same time.
Viviparous.
What? Viviparous. Already right. Viviparous is the animal that can give birth.
No, the combine
Okay, in the
combination
combination.
of viviparous and
Viviparous and
viviparous.
viviparous. Yes, we call it as a
Viviparous.
ovoviviparous. Okay.
Ovoviviparous.
I forgot before. Kind of animal that can lay eggs. Yeah,
That lay
animal
eggs
that
is
can lay eggs.
chicken
Chicken,
and
yeah,
bird.
and then birds, yes.
Ducks.
Ducks, yes, good job.
Snake.
And then snake, yeah. Some of the snakes, okay, some of snakes. But this one is important for you. Snakes is not always laying egg. Snakes, sometimes they can
So
give
snakes
birth.
is ovoviviparous.
Okay, I will share the screen. We are talking about the animal that actually can laying eggs and also giving birth in the same time, the embryo.
Reptile.
Reptiles, yes. Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes, before
Yes,
but now it's
okay.
black.
Yes.
Now on is black. Really?
Now no.
Now on
No.
no. Can you read it? You can read it, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Good job. Yeah, we are talking about the animal that can lay eggs and giving birth, and we call this kind of animal as the ovoviviparous animal. Yes, ovoviviparous
Mister, can I
animal.
change device?
Can I change device? Who's talking before? Janice? Is that you?
Yes.
Yes, okay. You may change your device.
Okay.
Yeah, you can change your device. Okay, then we will continue. This kind of reproduction is reproduction by laying eggs and giving birth, and also always start with the internal fertilization, always. Okay, so this kind of reproduction is start from the internal fertilization. Okay. Yeah, and the egg will be fertilized by the sperm, and then they will produce zygotes and then grow into embryo. And the embryo, this one, will take place in the egg. Will grow in the egg instead of the womb of the female body. Okay, remember the embryo will take place in the egg inside the body of the female one, not in the womb but in the egg. Okay, this one is ovoviviparous animal. And then during the growth, the inside the egg, the embryo will get the food from the egg itself. Yeah, and then when the time is enough for the embryo, and then the embryo will be delivered by the female animal, and then the female animal will give birth. Yeah, you know, guys, the example of the animal who are ovoviviparous are reptiles. Okay, for example, the snakes, and also some shark or some fish. Okay, shark, this one also ovoviviparous. Yeah, so this one is important for you to understand that they are the animal also not only laying eggs and giving birth only, but they can do both of them. Snakes, lizard, fish, or shark, that one they usually ovoviviparous animal, so they can do both of them. Yeah. Now on guys, can you differentiate between three of them easily? If I ask you, please explain briefly what the term of ovoviviparous, and viviparous animal. Can you explain it now on correctly? Yes or no? Yes, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have this one. I have question to answer this one. How does ray fish reproduce? Yeah. This one for you to search now on how the ray fish reproduce. Are they viviparous, ovoviviparous, or oviparous? Are they laying eggs, giving birth, or both of them? Come on, googling it. Ray fish. Yeah. Come on, how can ray fish reproduce? Are they laying eggs or giving birth? Or even ray fish can do both of them? Come on, search it now on. Come on, hurry up. Find it in the internet. What are the difference between oviparous, viviparous, and ovoviviparous will be number 2. The first one is about the ray fish. How can ray fish reproduce? Find it in the internet. Then
I already find in Google.
I already. Oh, who is
Ready, Mr.
ovoviviparous? Whose name is this? Who is ovoviviparous? Okay, answer it. How does ray fish reproduce? Can you please explain to your friend how
How
ovovirus?
if wrong?
It's okay. If it's wrong, it will be okay. No one will punish you. How?
But the answer is shark and ray don't reproduce like other fish. Male have an organ called clasper attached to their anal fin. When
Mm-hmm.
mating, they will insert one of them
They use
into
oviparous
female.
30% of the
Don't know.
time.
Yeah. Wait. I don't let ovoviviparous
Okay.
explain. Who's ovoviviparous actually? Use your real name, guys.
I think it's Grace. E.
Chris, why your name is ovoviviparous now? Yeah. Come on, continue. Chris E.
When mating, they will insert one of them into the female cloaca to transfer the sperm that will fertilize the egg.
Yes.
Oviparous reproduction is used by about 30% of shark and rays in the world.
Oh, so what kind of animal is ray fish? Ovoviviparous, viviparous, or oviparous? Oviparous, viviparous, or ovoviviparous? What kind of animal? Laying
I
eggs?
don't know, mister.
Find it out. How?
Because the answer is oviparous, but only 30%.
Only 30%.
Yeah,
This
that
one
means
is very, very.
ovoviviparous then.
Nah, so
Because
this
they can
one
use
is.
it all the time.
This one
Sorry,
is very
okay.
interesting. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. So this one is very interesting animal, and that's why I put it in the question like this. Why ray fish is important for you to understand, because it's very complicated between oviparous, viviparous, or even ovoviviparous animal. So what do you think? According to Adon says that the ray fish is ovoviviparous. Yeah, right, Don? Is it correct, Adon? Ovoviviparous animal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the reason why that the ray fish can be classified into ovoviviparous animal is the ray fish will produce the egg, and then the egg will be fertilized by the sperm from the male animal, and then it will grow inside the body of the female ray fish. Is it correct like that? And then when the time is enough for the fish, for the ray fish, and then the ray fish will deliver the baby from the body of the female one. Is it like that? Yes, the explanation is like that. So it's clear that we can say that ray fish can be included into ovoviviparous animal. Yeah, very good. Next, guys. Okay, the difference between viviparous and also oviparous animal, I don't think that I will discuss it now on, because I know that all of you understand about it well. Yes, right? As a review, that the oviparous animal is the animal that can lay their egg after the internal fertilization from the adult between male and female animal. Yeah, and then oviparous, this one can be internal and external. The fish will the fish egg will be fertilized by the sperm outside of the female body, and also frog also, this one happen outside of the female body. And then viviparous animal means that the animal that delivering their baby or giving birth, okay? And ovoviviparous animal are the animals that can do both of them. And remember that the embryo will develop in the egg. Okay.
Wait, why am I Danica?
Why I am Danica? Oh, someone rename yours maybe. Who's this? Timothy or
I am
Ethan? Is it
Timothy.
Ethan? Oh, Timothy means Timothy. Okay, wait, Timothy.
Before I randomly just rename, and then suddenly I cannot stop renaming, and then my name become Danica.
Okay, now on is Timothy again, right? Can you check your name?
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so where is Danica? Is Danica here?
Danica is Lala.
Danica is Lala, miss. Why you change your name?
Lala.
Lala is Danica, yes, right? Is it correct? And that's why if you change your name, if your name is not your own name, it's very difficult for us to analyze who are you, okay? Even when you don't turn the,
Mister, how if I write my name but without the letter, that one?
without the letter.
I mean the shape that almost the same with the letter in my name. Cannot.
To rename mine.
Rename. Okay, after this I will open the setting to rename your name by using your own name, okay? Rename it by using your own
Mister,
name.
where do you disable?
And the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, in the chat also, because when I turn on the chat, then all of you will do chatting over there instead of listening to my instruction, listening to my explanation. Yeah. Okay. Yes, right? I will start sharing the screen, and after this I give you the opportunity to open your account and then change your name, okay? I will open rename yourself. You can rename yourself into your real name now on. If your name is already your own name, it will be okay. And
Mr. Ethan told me he got disconnected.
Ethan, so I cannot reach Ethan now on. Yeah, okay. Done, right? Done. I will check your name one by one, starting from number 1. Okay.
Hi.
Brevi. Okay, thank you. Carissa, respond me please.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, okay. Crystalline. Crystalline. Mimi. Me. Crystalline. Crystalline is not here. See, you are there, but you don't respond me. So this one, it means that you are not joining our lesson. Yes. Crystalline, Miss is not joining our lesson, Miss. I reported to the principal. Yes. Then Danica. Is Danica here?
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you, Danica. Denzel?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, thank you. Emily?
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you, Emily. And then Chris Chu.
Yes, Mister.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Chris Chu, for responding. And then Chris E. Are you there?
Yes, Mister.
Yes.
Name.
Yes.
What is that name?
Chris
XDES.
E.
Oh, it's Rafa.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
Mister.
then after Chris E, we have Janice. Janice, are you there, Jen?
No, Mister.
So where are you?
Lol.
Okay, Jen is there, and then Ethan. Ethan, can you hear my voice? Ethan. Ethan. Ethan is siapa tadi?
I remember Timothy said that Ethan is disconnected.
Dapat.
Ready. He's ready in.
I can see Ethan's
That
name.
one in the bottom for me.
Yes.
Bottom right.
Yeah, what, Mister?
Yes.
Now
Okay.
I'm
One
back.
disconnected, right?
Where
Yeah,
have you
I
been
get
before, Ethan?
disconnected.
Oh, okay, Ethan. Now you are here again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then thank you. Okay, are you there, okay? Next student, okay, are you there?
Yes, well,
Okay.
Mister.
Yes, okay. Now I just want to make sure that you are there. Okay. Thank you, okay, for responding. Next, Matthew. Matthew, are you there? Can you hear my voice, Matthew? Matthew. Matthew. See, Matthew is not here also. Yes,
Yes,
right?
Mister. Yes, Mister.
Are you there? Okay,
Yeah.
then I just want to check whether you are here
No,
or
he's
no.
not, Mister. Tomorrow he will come.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Matthew. And then next, I need to talk to Adon. Adon, are you there, Adon?
Hi.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Adon. And then Rafa. Rafa, where are you, Rafa? Is Rafa here?
Hello, Rafa.
Hello, Rafa.
Hello, Papa.
I'm not present. Hello.
Okay, thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Rafa. Next. We
Y'all not
Hello,
hearing my
amigo.
voice, by the way.
Queen. Okay. Queen.
Like little.
Queen. Is Queen here? Can you respond me, Queen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Queen. Next, Raphael. Is Raphael here? Raphael. Raphael is not here. Raphael is not in the meeting. Ren Zero now on. Ren Zero. Is Ren Zero
Yes.
here? Okay, thank you, Ren Zero. Yes. Okay, saya.
Tidak ada.
SH34. Ya, tidak ada. Okay, Sylvia.
Saya, Mister. 3-4 is E and A.
SH34. Yes, yeah, I know. Sylvia.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Timothy.
Mister, what
Yes,
if
Mister.
I my name Brevity?
Yeah, Mister. I'm here.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Timothy. Vanessa.
Is like a girl.
What?
Vanessa.
What did you say?
Vanessa.
Did you say?
Brevi.
Brevi mute first, Brevi. Vanessa is
What
here.
did you say?
Is Vanessa here? No, Vanessa is not
Hello,
here
Vanessa.
also. Apel then. Last student, Apel.
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you, Bel. Okay, so the one that are not
Yes,
responding to
there is Vanessa,
my
but she don't respond.
Mimi also, Crystalline also, okay. Crystalline is in the meeting, but Crystalline is not uh, answering
Rafael
my
also.
Rafael, Crystalline, and Vanessa. Okay, thank you. So it means that I know that you are not in the meeting. You just put your name over there.
The bathroom?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I give you break for 3
Okay.
minutes only. I give you break for all of you 3 minutes before we start about the next meeting, next lesson. Okay. 3 minutes only. Bathroom service entering. Go ahead. Okay, we will continue our discussion, guys. Be ready over there, okay? Oh, Crystalline on is online. Crystalline, can you hear my voice?
Yes, Mister.
Yes. Okay, where have you been, Crystalline?
Oh, before I go to the bathroom, I forget to tell you.
Okay, yeah, lucky that you are here again, okay, so that I can know that you are joining our discussion. Okay, guys, for the others, I need also you to pay attention to our discussion that now on we have vegetative animal reproduction. So what does it mean by vegetative animal reproduction? Can anyone tell me or already know, oh, if generative animal reproduction, it means that the reproduction need the fertilization. If vegetative or asexual animal reproduction. So what does it mean? Anyone can share your idea about vegetative animal reproduction. Yes. Anyone? No one? No one? Okay, I will explain now on vegetative or asexual reproduction means this one is a kind of reproduction which does not involve the fusion of the gametes, or we can say that the vegetative reproduction means no egg fertilization by the sperm from the male animal. So there will be no fertilization process. So the reproduction, this one can be happen in three ways. This kind of reproduction can be happen in three ways. What are they? The first one is the bud formation, budding, do the budding formation or creating bud. Okay, and then the second way in doing the reproduction is by fragmentation. And the third way in doing the vegetative reproduction is through the parthenogenesis. So what are they? Can anyone or even ever hear the word bud formation, fragmentation, or parthenogenesis? Can you please raise your hand and try to explain to me by using your own word about this kind of reproduction? Can anyone help me about the bud formation, fragmentation, or even parthenogenesis? Yeah,
Sorry, Mister. I don't know that one.
I don't know. Okay, Chris E doesn't know about this kind of term. Yeah, what
I
about the
also
others?
never hear.
I never hear that the kind of animal that can do fragmentation or having the bud formation or even parthenogenesis. Yeah, but when I say this kind of animal, maybe you know this kind of animal. If I mention Komodo dragon, do you guys know about this kind of animal, Komodo dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever think what kind of reproduction that the Komodo dragon have?
I think I
I
don't
think
know.
yes. Just answer it. It's okay.
But I don't
Excuse
know.
me, I
Yeah,
think
Komodo
laying egg.
dragon. Laying egg. Okay, laying egg. What else?
No, Mister.
No, 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 no. Laying egg. No. And then what? Giving birth. No. And then creating the
I don't know.
kind of bud formation. I don't know. Okay, for the others, this one is open question. And know what? But okay, then I skip Komodo dragon. I will move to the other animal. If I choose now on shark,
I think they sometimes. I think they lay eggs
I think
sometimes, and then sometimes
they
give
lay
birth
eggs.
maybe.
Okay, thank you, Arton, for responding. Yes, for the Komodo dragon, you doesn't know about it, and then for the shark, some of the shark will lay down eggs. Okay, but some of them will do parthenogenesis. So, what is parthenogenesis? What is fragmentation? And what is bud formation? Asexual reproduction means they will not mating. Okay, they will not mating. So there will be no fertilization by the sperm through the egg. No, that kind of reproduction, this kind of reproduction is doing self-reproduction without help from any other animal. Okay, there will be no help from the male animal to reproduce. So they can do it by themselves to reproduce. Okay, this one is important for you. Let's start from the first reproduction, which is bud formation. Before I go, I want to ask you, do you guys ever hear the word hydra? Hydra.
Isn't that a plant underwater?
What is it?
Isn't that a plant?
Plant? Hydra? Plant? No, hydra isn't the animal. What kind of animal is hydra then? Hydra is a kind of animal, not a plant.
Isn't it
Hydra.
like what do you call it? Like starfish? They
Like a
just
starfish?
cut their like one of their arms and then another one grow. Is it like that?
Yeah, let's see. We are knowing about bud formation. Okay, if cutting themselves, it means fragmentation, cutting themselves into some pieces. Okay, and then they will grow up into new individual. But the first one I ask you, is there anyone of you knows about Hydra or ever hear about the word Hydra? Usually boys ever
Never.
see or ever watch
I
this one
never
in
heard,
game.
never see, never want to
Never.
know.
Oh yeah.
It's like a cup, and then they just have tentacles on the top.
Wow.
I
Is it
don't
like
think they
that?
can move.
Yeah. When
I
I
saw
ask,
it in a video.
yeah, okay. When I asked Miss Nika, do you know Hydra? Miss Nika just told me, oh, I know. Hydra is the enemy of Hercules, Mister. So when it's just
True.
kind of like the snake, but have several heads. Several heads. It can be two or
Yeah.
three. Yeah. When you cut off the first head, it will grow into another head. Wow. I said like that. Is it true, animal? No, that one. Oh, what is that? Okay, thank you. I just got the vision from Grace Eve, and she just show us the pictures of Hydra. Yeah, can you please show it one
Wonderful.
more time? Can you please show it one more time, Grace Eve? Hydra. Where is Grace Eve before? Grace Eve, show to us about the pictures of Hydra.
It has a tube
Oh,
body
yeah, that one.
with a basal
From
disc
the
for attachment
video.
and a
Oh,
free
yeah.
disc
We will
for
watch that
What in the
video from.
macaroni is that?
Yeah.
I know, it looks like a
Hydra
macaroni.
introduces Asian
Yeah, just like a macaroni away. We will watch the video after this. Okay. Bud formation, this one. Important for you that bud formation is actually emerging of bud of the sides of the parent's body. So there will be new individual on the sides of the parent's body. Okay, creating new individual in the parent's body, in the sides of the parent's body. So the bud will grow bigger and eventually will be removed to create another individual. Okay, so it will grow in the parent's body. The child of the hydra will grow on the sides of the parent's body. Very interesting. So I can imagine I am holding spoon now on. Okay, I'm holding spoon. I assume that this one is a hydra, and then on the way
Mister, is that the
hydra.
Hydra, Mister?
Yes, that one, Sarah. Yes, that's correct. That's hydra. Okay. So when I have spoon like this, and the hydra will create the bud. Okay, on the
It's
sides
like
of the body,
octopus.
like octopus. Yeah, just like octopus. No, I
Like a
have this one.
belly.
Yeah, I have this one marker. Okay, when I imagine that this one is a hydra, and then the hydra will develop or creating the bud, and the bud will be on the sides of the body. Okay, just like this. When the time goes by, the bud, this one will create a new individual, will grow bigger, 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 and bigger, and then it will uh, release, it will go from the parent's body, and then this one will grow into a new individual, into new hydra. Okay, from the beginning that one is only small but like this, and then when it will grow up bigger, bigger and bigger, and then it will separate it from the body of the parents, and it will grow into a new individual. So this one we call as the bud formation of the hydra. Okay, and then they will attach of the surface and then grow into new individual. They will grow in the beginning. Okay, they will form bud in the small size like this, and then they will grow bigger, bigger and bigger, and then and when is it big enough, it will be separated from the parents. Yeah, like this. This one is the analogy of bud formation of hydra. Sea anemones also do this kind of thing. So this one, I will show you the pictures of hydra. This one is very small, okay, very small animals that usually live in the surface of the water. It can be in the fresh or in the sea area. It can be in the fresh water. Usually they live in the fresh water, and they like to live on the rocks, on the trees, okay, on the leaves, and they have tentacles, okay, to capture the prey, just like what you showed me before from some of you, and then they have tentacles, and they will use the tentacles to capturing their prey. Yeah, and this kind of animal, the size is very small, only few millimeters long. So maybe you don't realize when you are in the what's it, in the lake, when you are going to the lake, and then you can see this kind of animal, very small animal, just like a plastic, okay, only few millimeters long. So maybe you don't realize that the existence of hydra is in that kind of pond or lake. Yeah, this
Mister,
one. Yeah, can you see in the screen that I present?
Mister,
Uh, yes,
Yeah.
Adon,
can I go to the bathroom?
for a while. Yes, but before I already give you permission to go to the bathroom and drink, right?
Before
Bathroom
before
service
I
and drink.
didn't want to go to the bathroom.
Oh, and then, yes, you may go now. Yeah, okay. For the others, I give you the pictures of hydra. This one is hydra. Okay, the pictures of hydra. This one is under the water, inside the water. This one is located under the water, and the hydra usually like to stay in the plants or in the rock, okay, to hold them stay over there. If is it not holding on the rock or the plants, they will floating on the water, and it will be danger for this animal, and because the fish will eat this kind of animal. Okay, and the most important thing is that hydra is actually have the tentacles. You can see the tentacles over there. Yeah, they have the tentacles. Can you see the cursor that I move here? Yeah, this kind of tentacles will be for finding the prey or capturing their prey. Yeah, this one is the pictures of hydra, and this one, the one that I circle, is the part of the hydra. Okay, I also provide the video about hydra. Okay, let's ask what's the video. I will open the video first. Or have you watched the video from YouTube? Yes or no? Okay,
No.
I will. Okay, wait. I will play the video. Can you see the video
Yes.
that yes, I will use this video to explain you about how actually hydra can reproduce by producing the bud by the body.
Where's the noise?
There's not a sound, Mister.
Yes, no sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you check both of the boxes in the bottom? Just like what Miss Nico said. Stop screen sharing first and then press button.
Wait.
Yeah. There is in the square thingy. There's a writing share computer sound and optimize screen sharing for video clip.
Oh yeah.
You press both of them.
Yes. Wait. Yeah, I'm trying to sharing the screen. Yep. I will repeat it. Okay, I will repeat it one more time so that you can see
Budding in Hydra.
the video clearly.
Hydra, a freshwater polyp, belongs to the phylum Coelenterata. Microscopes have revealed an interesting act of budding in Hydra. Budding is an asexual mode of reproduction which is accomplished quite rapidly. Somatic cells divide to form a protrusion or swelling on the surface of the body called a bud. Let us see how it all happens. Nutrients accumulate at some point near the middle or in the lower half of the body. The cells of the epidermis and gastrodermis divide and form an extension called bud. Gradually the coelentron extends inside. Tentacles also appear as protrusions in the center of which the mouth develops. Once the bud attains a certain size, a constriction arises at its base and the little hydra starts feeding. Eventually, the bud pinches off from the parent. It is said that the bud may help in separation by...
Okay, this is the process when the hydra separated from the parent's body. Okay, so they are moving away from the parent's body and creating a new individual. Okay, let's continue.
by holding on to an object with its tentacles and then pulling itself away from the parent.
Yeah, okay, what do you think, guys? What do you think about it? Interesting enough or no?
Not really interesting.
Not really interesting. What?
Because
Why it's not really?
because they just grow a bud and then a couple months later they just remove from their parents.
Yeah, so this one, I think this one is very interesting. I think this one interesting. Why it makes me interesting? Interest me because this one can be happen without any reproduction, sexual reproduction. So they can create them by themselves, just like plant. Okay, just like plants. Still, they can reproduce themselves, just like plants. Okay, they can create bud like that. Okay, I cannot imagine if human do like that. If the human creating parts, a new individual will appear from your hand, and then they will create new individual, and then it will be separated from you, and then wow, it will be dangerous then.
It is weird.
It's weird, just like alien.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that one is the budding. Okay, I still have any video if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I still have video about that one. This one, another video. Yeah, I will play it also here.
Hydra. Hydra is one of the simplest sedentary multicellular freshwater organism about 1 centimeter long. It has a tubular body with a basal disc for attachment and a free distal or oral end bearing mouth and circlet of tentacles. Hydra.
Okay, I will pause for a while. This one I will show you. This one is the hydra mouth. Okay, the way they eat will take any kind of things and then they put inside their mouth like this. And this one, the tentacles will catch the prey and then they will move the prey to the mouth like this. Continue.
Reproduces asexually by budding.
Okay, look at the process. Okay?
At the time of
look at the process. This one is the bud that created by the parents hydra.
of asexual reproduction, small buds appear on the body wall.
Okay, it's clear enough, right?
As the bud
They are
elongates,
creating the
a
bud.
mouth opens at its free anterior end, followed by the development of tentacles at the base of the oral region.
Yeah, okay. Remember that before they are separating from the parent's body, they are creating the mouth and also the tentacles first. It's important for the young hydra to develop into the adult hydra later on, because without the mouth and without the tentacles, the hydra will not be able to eat the prey. Yes,
Mister,
question. Yes.
so the hydra, the baby hydra, that one, released from the parents when they already have the tentacle.
Yes.
So, when they already separated with the parents,
Mm-hmm.
so they grew only taller.
Yeah,
So they
they
only
will.
grew taller, not like growing more
Oh no,
tentacles.
no, they will not only grow taller, they will grow bigger also. Okay, remember that the parents, this one, they are sticking on the rock or on the plants. Okay, when the budding, this one, the young hydra released from the parents, the young hydra will also stick on the surface of the rock or the plants, and they will grow up also, will grow up and then grow bigger to become the adult hydra like this. So important for the young hydra to stick themselves into the area from the parents. Yeah, because they will flow away with the water if they don't stick on the rock or on the plant. Yeah, Danica, enough. It's not only tall, it's not only grow big, it's not only grow taller,
Okay.
but it's also grow big. Yeah. Okay, let's continue the video.
The newly developed hydra detaches from the parent body and fixes on a substratum.
See? Yeah. So this one is the process when hydra release
Hydra
from the body of the parents, so they can stand alone and always stick on the surface of the rock or the plant, okay, to make them able to grow into the adult hydra. Okay, that's it. So far, is there any question? Question so far
No.
related to hydra?
Yes,
No, is
Mister.
it?
Wait,
Oh
I
yes,
have a
question. Okay, I open the question. What is the question?
who first?
uh who wants to go first?
If he wants to go first, it's fine.
Okay, anyone, you can ask question.
Okay, I'll ask then if no one's asking. What is
Okay.
the color of a hydra?
What is the color of hydra? In the beginning, before I explain that, I can mention that hydra can be like plastic. It's transparent. Okay,
Okay, so
can be
it's
white, transparent. Okay.
so you cannot really see it.
Yeah, it's very hard for you to see hydra by using your bare eyes. Actually, you need special tools to help you to see the hydra, the existence of hydra in the field. If you see it by using bare eyes like this, it's very hard for you to see because the color of the hydra is similar to the color of the water around them. Yeah, very difficult to see the existence of hydra. Remember, hydra is not the plant. Hydra is the animal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But doesn't
Next.
it live on land too?
Live on land. Some of them live on the land. Yeah, it can be
Okay,
live on the
great.
land, but usually they are stick on the plant or stick on the rock inside the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What is
Next
an
question.
apple, Mister?
In the
Sumber air. Who is sumber air?
I don't know.
Yeah, why you give your name like that? F4, F4. Apa? Yes, okay, come on. Question from?
The other name is Onato.
Mister?
Mister, can I ask
Yes, okay, come on, go ahead. Yes, what is your
what
question?
kind of tool that we use to see Hydra?
What kind of tools? Okay, maybe you have a special tools, for example, like binoculars.
Sumber air is greasy.
Sumber air is greasy. Oh my God. Why you give your
Danica is
sumber
to
air?
What
came
is the
from
name
dot
of
dot dot.
your parents' shop?
Nook
Who is
Inbound.
Adidas? Who's Snook Inbound? Oh, wait. Is Snook Inbound Adon?
Yes,
Hey, don't
I'll
change.
play
Why
the
you
Nuke sound.
don't change Mr. A name into Mr. A? Hey, who are you? I have fake Mr. A here.
I don't know. Someone change it.
Rafa,
Felici
Rafa.
Shop. Someone's name is
Wait,
Felici
Mister is the
Shopee.
one is your second account, right, Mister?
No.
Who is Play
Okay.
Shopee?
I don't know.
I will
Okay,
enable it first. Okay.
Aris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, you know the Shopee
No, Mister, I
Shopee ad.
cannot change my name.
999.
Yeah, oof deh, oof. That's oof.
One of the name is
The song is
Inbound
great.
and one of them is Felici Shopee.
Nuke inbound.
And
Nuke,
Kurir.
bro.
Nuke Inbound.
Nuke, bro. It's Nuke inbound, man. Hey, your mic is muted,
Your
mister.
mic is muted, Mister.
Nuke inbound.
I give you chance to rename yourself. If your name is not by using your real name, I will put you into the waiting room or even remove from
Okay,
the.
can I
Mister,
use
can I
symbols?
just
Okay,
leave my
Mister,
name
I
again?
will
We are for
Yeah, hurry up. Rename your
Class
name first.
slash
Now
Mister,
on.
but how
At
if
least
my
I
name
can
is Felici
see.
Shopee?
No,
What do you mean?
But okay.
Adon rename.
Mister, how if JNT pengirim paket?
Tokopedia, no way.
Hey, mister, can I
No
use
way.
symbols as my name? But
Hurry up.
you will get it. Is that
5
fine?
seconds to rename, otherwise I will remove you from
Wait.
this meeting.
Wait.
1, 2,
5,
3,
Then Mister,
4, 5. I still can
Done.
read Shopee name over here. Who is that?
That's Shopee.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Shopee is
Genoise.
Yes,
Genoise.
Mrs. Ani
Genoise.
Santoso.
Genoise.
Do not use unreal name. I need you to change your name with your real name. Now on, hurry up. Shopee. Chris is Shopee. Danica also.
Buat Aris
I'm dying.
You're dying.
Timothy.
Danica, you came from this.
Hurry up. Who is Shopee? I will.
Wasa dimati.
K-shop ke 100%.
100%. Your
It's
name,
Chris
not the initial. Chris E.
Mister, my Wi-Fi is bad.
Graciela Evani Santoso. Ya,
Okay. Thank you. Your time is enough. No one rename your own name now on. Okay, I will continue from where we are before, from Hydra. Okay, Hydra, right? Okay, I will continue to discuss about Hydra. I will share the screen again. Okay, about the path formation of Hydra. Okay, yes. This one, the one that asked me what is the color of Hydra is from Adon, right? Yes, Adon?
What?
Yeah, this one. Did you ask me about the color of Hydra before?
Yes.
Yes, okay. The color of Hydra is actually just like this. You can see the screen of my presentation. That one is the color of Hydra. Actually, just like a plastic.
Your screen is
And
blurry.
yeah, my screen is blurry. Really? I don't think so.
No, it's not.
But in mine is yes.
Mine is
very
blurry,
Mister.
It's blurry, Mister.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Even
I
I
will make
cannot
it bigger.
present
I
it.
really like blurry.
Yeah. What about now on?
No, I think they pin it, Mister, and then it's getting
No,
like.
I don't.
No, I don't. I don't think
Okay,
that.
yeah. Now on, let's continue.
It's
I
so
think I
blurry.
have shared the screen in
kind of
big
blurry.
enough.
Really
Okay.
uncertain.
Yeah. So this one is the color, and this one is only millimeters, some millimeters long. It's not as big as fish that you can see by using your bare eyes, but you need special tools. Okay, just like a loop that you can use to see the existence of hydra in the water. Okay, and usually the scientists take hydra and put it under the microscope to see the organ of this one, the hydra. Yeah, so maybe you don't realize that the existence of hydra in the pool, in the pond, and then in the, was it in the lake? Yeah. Okay, the YouTube, I have shown you the video, and then we continue. Yes,
Mister,
Rafa. Yes, Rafa.
I thought hydras are like a myth, like three-headed hydras.
Oh yeah, if you are googling it, if you are googling and then you type hydra on the Google, and then you will find the animal, a myth animal, just like a snake that have several heads. Okay, yeah, several heads, and then when, according to the myth, that the head of hydra, that one, if you cut one, it will grow one. So if you cut one, it will grow another head. Yeah. So this one is according to myth, but according to the science, that the hydra is actually a tiny animals that live in the water, and they can reproduce by using path formation like this. Yeah. Next, we can continue to the fragmentation. This one is also interesting for me. Why this one interesting? Because of the reproduction by using fragmentation is doing by themselves. So if you find out the animal or the worm, okay, yeah, I imagine on this one is the animal or the worm, and then when you cut it off into two, when you cut, okay, when you cut it, and it will grow to new individual.
Mr. Why
This
fighter
one,
hydra is like that, Mister?
yeah, I don't know that one. Hydra. Yeah. Okay, we are moving now on into fragmentation, saya. Yeah. Okay. Fragmentation means that the body part break into two or more than that. So fragmentation means when you have this kind of animal and then you cut it off, okay, you cut it and then it's divided into two like this animal will
Flatworm.
grow. Yes, just like a worm. And then if it will grow into an individual, and the other part will grow also into new individual. The example is the flatworm. Do you know flatworm?
Yes,
Yeah.
a worm that is very flat and so small.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is different from the soil worm like that. The soil worm, the body is just like a tube like this, right? But the flatworm, the size is very flat. The size is flat like this. The body of the flatworm is flat. I will let you know the flatworm picture. This one is the pictures of the
No, Mister,
flatworm.
it's
Wait.
disturbing for me.
Yes. Okay, you can find this one in the fresh water, and this one is the pictures of flatworms, the worms like this. Okay, and the process of fragmentation happen when you cut the flatworm into several pieces. This one cut. Okay, the flatworm is being cut into two, and then on the other day it will grow into new individual. And remember, the flatworms, this one is various. The color is not only gray and then brown and then black like this, no. But if you see, ever dive in the salt water in the sea, you can see various and very amazing flatworm ever. Okay, maybe when you like to dive somewhere and then you can see the color that which is different from the rock, we can assume that one is flatworms. Okay, I will show you the picture. The flatworm is, the color is not only gray or black or brown like this. We can see now here. This one is a kind of flatworm that you can see under the sea. Okay, if you like to dive, maybe you ever watch or see this kind of worm in the water or in the rock. And this one is the flatworm. Very nice, right? The color. If you are searching from the internet, the flatworm can be red, yellow, blue, black. Yeah, so many kind of flatworm in this earth. Okay,
Mr. So
and
how did they
mostly
die?
what?
So how did they that?
How can we kill the flatworm?
Yeah.
Yes, is that your question?
Yes.
Yeah, they are living things, so every living things can die. So if you cannot cut it into pieces, you can separate it, you can put it under the sunlight. Okay, if they are lack of water, they will die. So you can poison them by put it under the sunlight. If yes.
Mr.
Tanika.
That worm color is like
into
that,
a
Mr. So
little
nice, Mr.
Wait, one by one. Who first?
me.
Tanika or Saya?
Saya versus Saya.
Okay, Saya. What
No,
is
Mr.
the...
Mr. Tisanika.
Okay, Saya, I answer it. The color of the flatworm, is it like that? Is it the real flatworm? Yes. The color is so various. It can be red, it can be blue, it can be yellow, it can be green, depend on the location where they live. Okay, but the previous one, this one is the flatworm that live on the lake or on the pond, fish pond. Okay, this one is the planaria, the example of planaria. Yeah, and when you cut off the tail, when you cut off the part of the flatworm, the other part of the flatworm will grow into different individual. Yeah, this one. Yes, Danica.
If we don't cut only the tail, but we cut it into like half like this, for example,
Okay.
like it's long, right?
Okay.
We cut it
Yes.
like
Okay. Can it grow into individual? And I can say yes, it will grow. No matter in which part that you cut off of this flatworm, it will grow into new individual. If you cut horizontally, it will grow again. If you cut vertically, it also will grow. If you cut diagonally, it will also grow into new individual. So no matter where do you want to cut it? Yes.
Mister, can
cut
we cut
only the
into
tail,
three?
that one, the tail will grow eyes.
Yes, the tail will grow eyes and then will have mouth on it, and then they will grow into new individual and
So
adult.
growing from
flatworm.
feet to
To the
face.
top. Yes, to the
Wow.
face and then to the head also. Yes, if you cut into pieces, 3 pieces, is it okay? Yes, those 3 pieces will also grow into new individual. So from one worm, it will can be cut into 3. If you cut into 3 and then these 3 organism will grow into new individual. If you cut into 5, can it grow? Yes. Can it grow again? Yes. Can it live again? Yes. If you cut it into 10, yes, it will grow again into 10 individual.
So
Yes,
nice,
interesting,
Mister.
right? Yeah. So it will be cut off into several times. It will grow again and again and again into the new individual. This one, the flatworm that I show you for the yellow and blue, if you cut it into 2, it will grow into 2 individual. If you cut into 3, it will grow into 3 new individual, right? Yeah, so this one we call as a fragmentation. So cutting the body of the organ or the individual of the animal, and it will grow into new individual. Okay, I will show you the video. This one is the video, okay? I will show you the video about flatworm and how actually flatworm reproduce themselves in the new individual. Wait, I'm still waiting for the video to play, so please be patient, everyone. Can you see the screen now on the video?
In today's shifting world, you know it's time to pivot, or you could be left behind. How would you like to be taught how to...
First.
It's still blurry.
Yeah, this one we're starting from the D-day of the amputation. Amputation means cut off. Okay, amputation means cutting off the individual.
Why is it blurry?
Wait, because the internet connection with it. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, you pause it, Mister. Did he froze?
Yeah, I
Did
guess.
Mister froze?
Wow.
Whoa, guys, frozen teacher on the spot.
No.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Mr. Aris will be
man?
froze.
It's gonna be on the
YouTube too.
Oh, this way.
Oh wait, I wanna see. I wanna see.
Wait,
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
Wait.
My gosh.
I just realized this is on YouTube.
It's frozen. It's literally frozen.
It's frozen.
This is so good.
He's froze.
Hey Emily,
Guys,
it's the host now.
guys.
Where's the host?
Hey Em, you're the host.
Guys.
Oh, Emily is the host, guys.
And make me co-host,
Let me
please.
see first. Let me see first.
Make me co-host, please. Make me co-host.
Mr. and Miss. Be quiet. Oh my god. Be quiet. Oh my god.
I don't want to be the host.
Just love
Let's prank
Mr. and Miss.
The host, please.
Emily, be the host lah.
Why me?
Emily, make everybody a host. Make me co-host.
Why is it me?
I don't
Why is
know.
it me?
Guys,
What's
share the
your
right
name?
on YouTube.
Make
Oh my
everybody a
God.
co-host.
Shut your
Hey, I'm a
mouth, okay?
co-host. Thank you.
Please. Oh my goodness.
What are you drawing?
Guys, be quiet.
What is that? Is it an eye?
What are you drawing?
Is it
Guys,
an
how to
eye?
stop? Guys, how to stop share? Guys, help! No.
Finally.
Thank you, okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Dude, what is happening? What? What? What is that? Why is it? Oh my. Okay, guys, couple more minutes. Go home time. Let's go. Hello? Why aren't you guys saying anything? Wait, can you say stuff now? Hello?
Okay.
Before I
Okay.
cannot unmute.
For
Okay.
Emily, I think disable the chat.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
cannot
disable
unmute myself.
to unmute.
Disable
So
and
we cannot.
disable.
So we
cannot
cannot
talk.
say anything.
I think I
Rafa,
made
please
press.
stop. Rafa, please stop it.
Where's the teacher?
Hey, I stopped the presenting.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey guys, I can remove a participant.
I think the teacher mati lampu. Maybe
Look at the
all of them
Miss
can.
Nika said
WA.
that they're still trying to connect.
Look
Okay,
at the
then.
freaking WA.
I'm just wait, let me see this.
Guys, please be quiet.
That's why.
Guys,
Before I put
guys,
everyone to not
please be quiet. We are live on YouTube.
Yeah, can you mute and then you cannot mute and then you cannot unmute anymore? Okay, thank you. Finally, dude. Jeez, man. Hey guys, I'm the only one that can talk now. This is sick, man. How does it feel, huh?
I
Hey, you want- How? Oh yeah, you're the host. Emily's the host. So everybody's raging. They're just raging. Wait, let me open it. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Wait.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, you can turn it on now. Whatever, guys. Hey, whoever's watching this, you're not that cool, but you're a bit cool. It doesn't matter. Hey guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna have
Where's
some
the
fun.
teacher?
I don't know, they're gone, okay? Nope.
You disappear.
Inbound. Nope. Siren. Okay, sorry. Please forgive. Hey guys, what do we do now? Huh?
Belum time lah.
Wait, did you? Oh yeah, you wait. You guys can unmute yourself. So yeah. What do you mean cannot? Oh yeah, okay. Done.
Yes, Mr. Say see you tomorrow.
Oh my God. Guys,
Wait,
Mr. See you tomorrow, guys. The lesson is done, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you
guys.
tomorrow.
Okay, goodbye.
guys.
Wait, the teacher is here. Hey, elementary 06 Tritunggal is here.
Oh, is the
Check.
class? Oh, hi, Mister.
Hi, Mister.
Lupa cek. Ya, lu.
The class is over.
Check. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody already left.
Yeah. Good thing I have.
Mister, the viewer, the host is Emily. Emily.
Then
I'm the co-host.
They
don't allow
us
to unmute. They mute
Yeah,
us,
we want
Mister.
to talk. We cannot.
Hey, I'll change it now. Okay. Chill.
Yeah, thank you. But the other,
Here,
not.
let me. I'll let you guys chat.
Hey, Adon is still the KO host.
Yes, I'm the co-host. Hey, I can send hi to everyone. Hi.
Oh.
Guys, can we leave now?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. I'm sending hi to everyone. Hi.
Good morning, guys. Can we leave now?
Guys, what do we do?
But many already leave, guys. So what shall we do?
Hey guys, nice meeting you today. I'm really bored, so I'm just gonna leave, guys. Okay?
But
Wait.
how if
I'm
there's
from
still
2095.
lessons,
Guys, can we
bro?
leave?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Guys,
Ask
can we leave?
Mister.
Hey guys,
Guys,
this
can
one.
we
Mister,
leave?
can we leave? I don't know, Christo.
I'm from
Okay,
Hey
sorry,
guys.
sorry.
Okay, it's
What do
fine.
we do?
Mister!
Hey guys, I can put you in the waiting room.
Don't,
Where?
please.
Don't,
Please,
don't,
please.
don't, please,
Wait,
please.
wait.
Ow!
I wanna test it out. Wait. Can I test it out, please? Please.
Yeah, just one off.
No, no, no,
Don't
no,
me,
no.
don't me.
Don't.
Uh,
Yes, you may. Just me, just me.
Okay, sure, whatever. Put in waiting room. Okay, it works. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm the host now. Yay!
What should we
The
do? Can we leave?
host. You're the host. Can we leave?
Yeah, I
Can
think
we
we can leave. Okay, goodbye, guys. I'm gonna
Okay,
remove.
goodbye. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Bye bye. See you
Remove.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
2095.
Bye. Remove. And then
Goodbye,
remove.
guys.
Okay, you know whatever. Goodbye.